And a good Monday to all y'all out there in YouTube land. This is Jerry Hinkle program with Jerry Hinkle. That would be me. And because I am Jerry Hinkle, this is my program. And our new sponsor, Hinkle Trucking. Yeah, actually, I just found this hat while I was cleaning my apartment. I decided, well, incorporate that into the show because I'm sure it will be cold on the day that and it's gonna get up to 29 degrees, so yeah, it might not be as cold as I think it is, but that's so anyhow, Martin Luther King Day, which means that the banks, the post office, a lot of places going to be closed today. I got to pay my phone bill at the Walmart, which is open. So if y'all got to be at the Walmart, you just go on over there. Be careful, cause it's kind of slick out there. But other than that, yeah, we'll get that done. And my goodness, what happened to me? Well, I guess we all get older as we age, I guess. And so I just want to let you know a few things about Martin Luther King. He was I had mentioned on Facebook yesterday that in honor of his birthday I would not sing "Free at Last," "Free at Last." Yeah, thank God Almighty we're free at last. Actually, the reason for that is simple. I don't know the words. I mean, I know those words, but I have never heard of the Negro spiritual that has those words, and I Googled that stuff, and I still can't find it. And there is a song that incorporates the free at last" jazz, but it has to do with Martin Luther King. It's a tribute song to him. It incorporates the "I Have a Dream" speech into the song, and so I knew that wasn't the one he was referring to, or maybe it was, I don't know. So anyhow, we ain't gonna do that, but we do. If there was ever a time when we need to judge men's and women's and little children's on the content of their character rather than the color of their skin, it would be this time. And I hope that we do that. Or, if we have to judge, I'd rather, like Jesus said, judge not, judge not lest you be judged. Some people translate as to judge yourself first and you won't be judged. I try to judge myself as often as possible, so we'll see how that goes. The inauguration's coming up. There are a lot of folks fighting on that. They don't want Trump to be inaugurated because there is apparently some thinking that there was that the Russians, the Russians that were hacking, they coughed up some stuff on Hillary, and all of a sudden, they interfered in the election, so we got to stop that. Well, I don't know if they can prove that the Russians did anything illegal. I'm sure that we could do something about that. As for me, I don't know. We'll see. It's going to be a little different. But I do want to wish President Obama well. He's a nice guy. We disagree. He and I disagree on some of the things that's going to go on in this country, that went on in this country, but I respect him personally, and he's a young fella. He can do something out there, and he can golf, for the rest of his life if he feels like it, or he could do something worthwhile. But it's up to him. He's got that $400,000 pension a year to spend for the rest of his life, and I hope a long life to him, as he had a pretty hard 8 years, and so So I hope that, and I hope things work out for his, this is his last week as president. Friday, they swear in the new guy, and well, and Trump's, he gonna have troubles with his own. So I'm gonna keep on praying. I'm gonna pray for Obama till the 20th. I'll probably pray for Obama beyond that, depending on, if he really needs it. And for sure, we're gonna pray for Trump. First and foremost, we're going to pray that God gives him wisdom. And secondly, we're going to pray Mr. Trump uses that wisdom, because he's going to need all the wisdom he can get, whether God gives it to him or not. So, anyhow, that's all I got to say for this week. So, until next time, this is Jerry Hinkle program. God be with you, do the best you can, and hey, get out of my bathroom. You're invading my privacy.